So today we will be doing a meditation to help us get rid of scarcity mindset with money and bring in abundance. I brought in a few things to help us along our journey today. I brought in some cold hard cash to increase the awareness of what money is. A little bit of this tactile feeling. It's nice to touch. It's nice to be like, wow, like I have all this money in my bank account or on my plastic card. And it's real. It's real currency. What I also have to support our meditation are my 2 credit cards. One of them is old, one of them is new. And in this world, we live in the age of all of our money is on plastic. Almost all of our money is on plastic, especially through 2020 and to this time that we're in now. The increase of money on plastic cards has definitely increased. And so if you have cash, even if it's $1, even if it's a penny, bring that cash in to help your body and your energy associate with what it is we're doing here. Okay? I love touching money. This is just, I don't often touch it. I got paid yesterday from someone for some roller skates and they paid me in cash, and I was like, I have not had cash in my wallet in like 6 months, and it's very nice to touch money. So I invite you to bring in your own cash. And I also just have my wallet here for moral support. Just because it's nice to have the thing that, like, when we go out shopping, when we go out to dinner, when we go out for drinks, when we go out into the world, this is what we have. We have our wallet. So this will also help the frequency of our meditation. And lastly, I brought malachite. Let's see if we can focus. There we go. And malachite is this beautiful little crystal that helps with increasing money. You see by this rich, beautiful, beautiful green color, you can tell that it'll help increase money and abundance. So I have that here within for us also. And if you have any money abundance crystals as well, bring them in. They are welcome. So to start this meditation, take a seat. Take a seat wherever you can sit, and take a seat that is supporting, that you feel supported. So I'm gonna grab a pillow for under my hips. Oh, I feel so much better, so much more supported. And it's so important when we are sitting to meditate to have proper support. Oh my God, I can't stress this enough, because if we're sitting and our tailbone is in and we're like crunched in, our energy is not flowing. Our energy is stagnant. It is stagnant. Now, when we sit, you do have the choice to sit however you want, but how my meditation teacher has taught me to sit is to sit with my left leg in, touching my perineum, which is the area between my yoni and my anus, and then to bring my other leg, my right leg, to rest with it. And I'll just show you here. Just like this. Now, I know not all of you are that flexible. That's okay. You can sit on your knees. You can just sit cross-legged. But sit in a way that feels like your energy is flowing. So there's no kinks in your knees or in your hips or in your back. You can like sit with good posture, and you can sit and feel really supported. So once you're in this position, very comfortable in your seating, take a moment to take in your energy and your surroundings. To come here. The most important part of meditation is not the outcome of the meditation, but the presence that you bring to this meditation. So in this space, let go of all the things that you need to do today or didn't do yesterday, or that conversation that you had earlier, or those what ifs or what ands, or let go of that feeling of, oh, after this meditation, I need to be abundant in money. Because when we have that holding, that stuckness, that prevents flow. So together with me, I want you to take some really big, nourishing breaths to just like come back right here. With each inhale and exhale, when you exhale, you want to release. You are releasing this energy. You're releasing the thoughts. Out they go. There they all go. Increasing stillness with the inhale. Exhaling the thoughts. Coming back here. We'll take about 2 more breaths and really let these count. Really let these allow you to be right here, like right here with yourself in this moment. This is for you. This is for you. How do you feel? Do you feel here? If you're not fully here, do you feel more here than you were? And if you were, that's great. But if not, take one more moment to pause. To come right here. And what is here is, for me, what is here is a little bit of this road noise. For me, what is here is the warmth of my room, a little bit of the stickiness of my skin from this not quite summer heat, but it's still hot. What is here for me is the texture of the blanket. What's here for me is the sensation in my throat as I speak. What is here for you? Anchor here. When you are here, I want you to close your eyes. Let go of your eyesight, that tactile need to see. I'm going to take our malachite here. I'm going to put it in my palm. And hold it as I sit with this mudra. It's going to sit in the palm of my hand, and its energy is going to vibrate through this meditation for you. So you close your eyes, and I want you to imagine all of your beliefs around money right now. And I bet if you are here, a lot of them are scarce, are I don't have enough, I'm not making enough, I'm not doing enough, I'm not good enough to make more money, I cannot use my money for finer things. I don't know how to invest my money. How do I know when to put my money towards something that is useful and when that thing, that item that I want is feeding my ego maybe, or is not useful, or is going to drain my energy? I want you to bring all those thoughts to the surface. Let them all come. That all the words that maybe your parents or your family told you about money, what society has told you about money, that you need to be rich to be good enough to do certain things with money. Like you need to be rich to go get massages. Like you need to be rich or wealthy to have a gym membership. You need to be wealthy to only buy name brand clothing that resonates with your soul. Bring all of those up. Bring them all up. Let them flood you. Holy shit. There's so many limiting beliefs in this world about money. One of my biggest ones is, or was, I don't have enough. I never had enough money. Even when I was making a lot of money, when I was younger, I was working at the YMCA and I was still living at home with my parents. And for some reason, I still did not have enough money. I was like, I don't have enough. And then I would get these bouts of like, okay, I do have enough. And then I would just go blow it. I would go blow my money at gas stations for like food and ice cream, and then I'd blow it at Walmart. There was a time when my sister and I, so cute of us, we would literally walk to Walmart like 3 days a week. There was like one summer, like right before I left home, that we walked to Walmart like 3 days a week and spent so much money on low vibrational bullshit. So as these things come to the surface, they don't feel good, do they? They feel a little like sticky in the body. Like I kind of, like as I was speaking about that, I felt that in my solar plexus. Like, like this kind of like gross, nasty feeling of I don't have enough money, I'm wasting my money, I'm in this low vibrational place with my money. Now I want you to speak it out loud with your voice and your breath. I have enough money. Say it. Absolutely say it. I have enough money. And don't just say it to say it. Say it to believe it. You believe it because you do, my love. You have enough money. And the thing is, as I was talking with my coach this last week, and even if we don't have the things that we have right now, like they exist in the future, which means they exist, which means that we have them. I have enough money. Say it. If you are creative, an artist, an entrepreneur, a person who is dreaming or has goals to be an entrepreneur, say this: I am making money using my natural gifts. Say it. I am making money using my natural gifts. And believe it. Say it with the power behind your voice. I am making money using my natural gifts. Using your natural gifts, that is effortless. I do not need to be rich to buy the things that my higher self desires. I do not need to be rich to buy the things my higher self desires. And with that, you will say, I know when I'm investing in my higher self. I know when I am investing in my lower self. My higher self is energetic, is creative, is free. My lower self is anxious, is small, is constrained. I have enough money. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. I have enough money. Ooh, I felt that. I felt that in my heart just now. Ooh, I believe that for you too. Yes, you do. I have enough money. Yeah. Yeah, you do. I want you to, if your eyes are not already closed, I'd like you to close your eyes and imagine yourself with your ideal amount of money that you would like. Not like, oh my God, I want $1 billion. Like, if that is your goal, own that, anchor into that. But don't make that goal out of greed, because greed and scarcity are best friends, and they feed off of each other, and they exhaust you. Your ideal amount of money that you get to make in a week or a month or a year. I know a lot of people in the business world, like their first milestone goals are to make 10K a month. So let's just call it that. So your ideal place of money is making 10K a month. Imagine how that feels. Imagine what you are doing to make that money. Imagine using your innate gifts to make that money. Imagine how it feels to open up your bank account and at any time have multiple thousands of dollars inside of your checking and in your savings accounts. How does it feel to know that your goal of having a car, that your goal of maybe living by yourself, owning a house, is possible because you are making 10K a month? What do you do with that money? Now, it's easy to have that type of abundance and blow it. And trust me, 10K goes by fast. Ooh, that money can go by fast. But if you invest it in the right things now, it multiplies. So what do you invest in? Do you invest in your health? In your mental health? Maybe with this money now, you can get a therapist or a coach. Maybe with this money now, you can live in a place that really serves you. You can finally start investing in clothing that feels good on your body. Maybe one of your biggest goals is to invest in all organic clothing, organic hemp, organic cotton clothing. And now you get to do that. By wearing these clothes, you get to feel inside of your body. When you have a lot of money, it's not about doing the perceivably rich things. It's not about buying gold chains. Of course, yes, you can do that if that is your calling, but it's not about the image of having money. It's about how you can grow yourself with money. Because money is a currency of growth. It can help you grow towards abundance, or it can help you grow towards greed and scarcity. It just depends on the pathway that you take. I have enough money. I have enough. And then some. I am making money from my natural gifts. I am investing in my higher self. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Take a couple more moments to sit in this space and marinate in these words that you spoke to yourself. Ooh, I have enough money. And damn, that feels good to say, doesn't it? It feels good to believe, doesn't it? It feels good to not just believe, but to know inside of yourself, to know you have enough money. Yeah. You can come back to and open your eyes, come back here with me. Hold on to these words, because these words could determine whether you stay in this place of scarcity or whether you grow into abundance. And I know it's very easy to say, oh, if you try, if you just believe. And I know there's some of you out there that are genuinely really struggling, And my heart feels for you. Because once again, I used to struggle so much. Like when I kind of got kicked out of my parents' house. So when I got kicked out of my parents' house, I did not have a job. Did I have a job? No, I had just gotten fired from the Y. And I had moved in with my girlfriend at the time into her college apartment, like on her campus. And I did not have enough money. And so she and I decided to I became a stripper and she became a shot girl. And we decided to work at a local club together. And I really did not have enough money at all. And it was hard. And then I started to believe more and more in the reality that I do have enough money. I have enough money. And the more and more, it took some years. Like this has been 4 years since I was a dancer at the club, and since I was fucking poor, yo. Like I really was. I was dirt poor. Like I was going to food pantries. I was receiving like government assistance for food. Yeah. So I know how that feels to come out of this place, to emerge into this place of abundance. And even if you don't have that opportunity to work at a job that makes you $15 to $25 an hour, you have your mindset and your belief. And maybe through your mindset and your belief, an opportunity will come for you to create with your natural gifts, to get paid more money than you've ever been paid in your whole life. Maybe you get the opportunity to be an entrepreneur, to hone in on your gifts and skills that serve the world. I really want to thank you for making it here today, for you, for the sake of your future, of your abundance, of your wallet.